Okay, let's continue a bit of Japtis or loosening up. As I can see, we will move to the leg swing. I just join in from there. Just to prepare our body into this kriyas or the movement work. And the left leg. Maybe leg to the side, front to the front, side to side. And release, let go, other leg. Let go. Maybe if you like to take your leg up and then make the circle into your knee joint. Just want to gently progress since that direction. Maybe moving in a big circle. And then this direction. And give it a good shake. Left leg up, moving into a circle. And this direction, circling into your hip joint. This direction. Give it a good sec. Okay, let's prepare ourselves, move into Surya Namaskar. So we'll do 2 sets of 3 rounds each, just to get a little bit more active in our practice in our Hatha Yoga, and from there we'll see as a team together how far we can already move into sort of a little bit more further advanced Hatha Yoga sadhana, Hatha Yoga practice. Standing at the front in Samsthiti, palms facing to the front. Breathe out. Just feel the beautiful sun, beautiful colors right through your body, your pranic energy. You are opening yourself up to absorb, to receive. Breathe out. In, take your arms up into Anjali Mudra, back bend if you like, breathe out, fold forward, Hasta Padasana, breathe in, half lift, Ardha Uttan, choose to step or jump, lower down, Chaturanga, in, Kokila, out, Meru, Mukhavastika. Step or jump. Breathe out. In, Anjali Mudra. Back bend and release. Second time, in. Out. In, halfway up. Out. Step or jump. In, Kokila. Out, Meru. Mukhavastika. Step or jump. Out, Hastapada. In, Anjali Mudra. Back bend and then release. Third time, breathe in, Anjali Mudra, back bend. Breathe out, fold forward, Hastapada. Breathe in, halfway up. Step or jump, Sampilasana, Chaturanga, Kokila. Breathe out, Meru. Mukha Vasudha. Step or jump. Breathe out. In Anjali Mudra. Back bend and then release. Step back and relax for a moment. Just to give yourself that conscious space to breathe. Let's go through another 3 rounds together. Come at front. Taking your practice a little bit more conscious, bit more rhythmic. Breathe out. In, arms opening in a big energized circle. Back bend. Breathe out, fold forward. Taking your hands forward along your heart. Breathe in halfway, Ardha. Step or jump. Lower down, Chaturanga. In, Kokila. Out, Meru. Mukha Vasudha. Step or jump. Breathe out, Hastapada. In, Anjali Mudra, big circle. Back bend, and then release. Second time, in. Back bend. Out. Sweep your arms along your energy centers. Hastapada. In, halfway. Step or jump. In. And out. Mukha Vasudha. Step or jump. Out, head to the knees. In, Anjali Mudra. Back bend. And release. And the last one, in. Out. In, halfway. Step or jump. In, Kokila. Out, Meru. Mukha Vasudha. Step or jump. Breathe out. In, reach up, Anjali Mudra. Back bend and release. Step back. Just to give yourself that little conscious space to scan right through your body. How you feeling? How your body is responding to what you just done. Also follow your breath. Follow your heartbeats. Follow your blood circulation. Enhanced, improved or changed. And you want all that to come back to their natural flow, natural rhythm. Okay, let's go through a couple of Aruna Surya Namaskar, and we'll use a couple of positions now to explore a bit of some beautiful classical postures, just to give you another idea how you can use this variation of Surya Namaskar to make your practice active, but also infusing some of the classical postures, standing into Samsthiti. Take a moment. Would you like to balance on your left foot to take your right leg up into one of the Vrikshasana, the tree variation you like. And when you're ready, breathe in, take your arms up, Anjali Mudra. Taking a movement there, if you like, can bend your left knee a little. And release. Take your arms down. Catch hold onto your right foot. Rathasarya. Extend, stretch it to the front. Just using this set of 4 postures for invoking Nataraja, the dancer that live life dynamically in you. Ease yourself. Take your leg out to the side. Side variation. Release. Take your leg behind. Natarajasana. And release. And the last one. Take your both arms up, leg to the front. Bend your knee, press your foot down. Back bend. Breathe out, fold forward, Hasta Pada. Breathe in halfway up. Follow your Surya Namaskar. We'll hold in Navasana for a couple of breaths. Just to channel this beautiful energy. When you're ready, step or jump forward. Ardha Uttan, Hasta Pada. Anjali Mudra. Back bend and then release. Take a moment. Okay, let's switch our side now. Balance on your right foot. Take your left leg into your own variation of Rakshasana you like. Anjali Mudra when you're ready. And we like to bend our left and right knee a little bit, if you can, or if you like to. And then up and straight. Ease your arms down. Catch hold onto your left foot. Extend your leg to the front. Rathasarya. Right arm stretched over. And release. Out to the side. And release. Take your leg behind. Natarajasana. And release. Take your leg to the front. Niralam, unsupported. Bend your knee. Press your foot down. Back. And then follow through. We hold into Navasana for a little rest. When you're channeling your energy, visualizing them flowing up into Anahata, your heart, and your Sahasrara, your crown. Meru literally means the mountain of God, not only just the Sankhya, even in Greek history. In some Latin scriptures, they mention the Meru mountain too. When you're ready, step or jump forward. Breathe out. In, Anjali Mudra. Back bend. And release. And just give yourself a little space to breathe. Have a sip of water if you need. Ready, we'll go again. You all happy to carry on? Coming at front of your space, Samistati, hands to heart, Namaskar. Breathe out. In, Anjali Mudra, back bend. Breathe out, fold forward, Hasta Pada. Come halfway up, look forward. Can you reach to catch hold onto your big toes with your index finger and your thumb? Open your arms, your elbows to side and then pull forward. Think you're really going to take top of your head to
Test your toes. A nice, strong, stretched posture for your neuro and your muscular system. Pada Angustasana. And release. Ease your hands. Take your hands under your feet if you can, and then head down again. Hasta Pada. Again, halfway up, look forward, ease your hands. Take your hands behind your back, interlock your fingers and then stretch over. Beautiful. Breathe. And then release. Release your arms. Take your hands along your knees into half lifted. Ardha. Bend your knees a bit as if you got a nice comfortable chair. Take your right arm to the front and over. You can hold there. If you feel you can do a little further, twist your arm and reach it onto your left thigh. Holding there and then really open and twist through your spine, your shoulder and your hips. Breathe into it. Ease out. Take your arm up. Come back and you follow the left side. Arm extended up. If you like to take it down to the right side, thread into your thigh and then take a deep twist. Beautiful. You're doing really well. And release. Up, come back to middle. Extend your arms over and front. Nice and flat back. Keeping your back flat, reach your arms over. Knees bent. Beautiful, and release. Press your hands down, legs straight, Hasta Pada. Breathe in, Ardha Tang. Follow your Aruna Surya Namaskar. Meru Asana and hold for a couple of breaths. You take the side breathing whenever you feel any sort of physical, mental, emotional stuff coming up. Not holding on to it, just letting it go. When you're ready, step yourself forward. Breathe out, head down, Hasta Pada. In, reach up, Anjali Mudra. Back bend and release. Again, rest into Samsthiti for a few moments. If you're all happy, let's take it a little bit more stronger for our core and our solar plexus, for the life forces. So we're going to explore a little bit on our planks or Samtulasana now. If you feel you need to be avoiding it, that's fine, but we'll see and we'll do some easy variations too. When you're ready, breathe in, Anjali Mudra. Back bend, breathe out, fold forward. Hasta Pada. Breathe in, halfway up. Choose to step or jump back. Hold there, nice and straight. Take a moment. If you need, you can drop your left knee on the floor, but we want to keep it up if possible. Take your right leg up and hold. Maintaining that slope, that plank. And release. The left leg. And release. Again, if you need, drop your right knee on the floor, otherwise keep it up. Roll onto your right side, take your left arm up and hold there. Now, some of you might feel that's enough, stay there, or otherwise take your left foot and bring it up towards your thigh with as if you do in half lotus. Beautiful, and breathe there. And release back. Take a moment. And go to roll on to left side. If you fancy taking it further, then take your right foot to come up towards your thigh. And release. Back to the plank. Now about, be quite strong on your right arm. Can we take our left arm up? And release. Switch your arms. And release. Lower down, Chaturanga. Kokila. Meru and hold. Couple of conscious breaths. When you're ready, choose to step yourself forward. Head down to the knees, Hastapad. In Anjali Mudra, back bend. And release. Let's step back for a minute. Just to give yourself that conscious space to really breathe and feel these pranic forces you are invoking and really channeling them back to flow back inward for your own healing. Have a sip of water. Sip of your tea to keep yourself nice and hydrated. And then we go for it again as a team. Come at front of your space when you are ready. Standing up, Samstati. Breathe out. Hands to your heart. In Anjali Mudra. Back bend, breathe out, fold forward. Hastapad. Breathe in halfway. Choose to step up. Chaturanga. Kokila. And then Meru. Hold into Navasana. Couple of breaths. Right leg, lift and extend it up. Take it as high as you can reach up. Nice and straight. Press a little bit more higher up. Breathe. Look between your arms. Take your foot straight to the front. Keep yourself straight from the dorsal area. And then take your arms up, Asvasana. Take a moment, breathe. And you want to come forward again. Now support yourself with your fingertips. Come forward on your front leg. Take your back leg up. Virabhadrasana. You might keep your fingers on the floor, but if you feel you can take it further, then lift your hands, your arms up, your heart. Try a couple of hand variations. Arms extended over to side or behind into Hamsa Mudra. And then release. Fold forward, take your leg a little bit further higher up. And then ease. Take your foot down, which brings you back into the lunge. Look forward and step back. Mirvas. Couple of breaths here. Left leg, lift and extend it up. Taking a couple of moments. Pressing a little bit higher up. Look forward, take your foot forward. And then reach up into Asvasana. Hold. Come forward again, your fingers on the floor to support. Take your back leg up. Head, your chin forward and up. And then if you can, you're going to take your hands up towards your heart. Extend it over to the side or behind your back, Hamsa Mudra. And then fold forward. Take your right foot on the floor, look forward. Sorry. Step back into middle. And couple of breaths. Now look between your arms and see if you can just come down and sit cross-legged. Sit up and straight. Take a moment here. Raise your arms over, Parvatasana. Raise your arms down, take your right hand to your left knee, and left hand behind, go into a nice, comfortable twist. And release, and switch your side. And release. Take your right leg or your foot up. Stretch it forward with both support of your hands. Navasana. You can aim to take your head and your knee together as close as you can bring and hold there. And release. Switch your sides, legs, left leg up. Hold on to your foot and then stretch or extend to bring it up towards your head, your chest, Navasana. And breathe. And release. Sit straight. Take your hands on the floor. Unfold yourself back into Navasana. Choose to step or jump forward when you're ready. Breathe out. Head down to the knees. In. Breathe up. Anjali Mudra. Back bend and then bust open or release. Again, take a moment. Okay, let's go again. Hands to heart. Breathe out. In, Anjali Mudra. Back bend and then fold forward. Hastapad. Step or jump. Chaturanga. Kokila. Meru. Hold here for a couple of breaths. Take your right leg up. Stretch it straight. And then create a gentle twist. Your foot coming slightly down to the left, your knee points to the seat. Press up a bit and hold. Breathe. Beautiful. When you're ready, you want to take that foot forward. Between your hands if you can. Knee forward. And you can be slightly sideways. Take a moment. Arch back. Now if you feel that's enough, stay there. Or you can try to fold that leg behind, your left leg. Reach up, hold on to your left foot with the left hand, or you want to bring it in your arm from the side. So if you take your hand, that's there, just bring it in here. That's it. Put your foot further up into your arm, your elbow. That's better, and that should allow your hand to point back towards your shoulder. And the last thing you want to do, if possible, take your right arm over and behind. Rajkapotasana.
Do you look to the front or to the ceiling?
To the front. And release. Lift up on your hands first and float back up. Nice and smoothly, beautiful, breathe. Left leg when you're ready, lift it up. Extend and then create that twist. You're doing really well, breathe. Then you want to take your knee and your leg forward. Again, take a moment, take a little space. Arms back. You might stay here, that's fine, or you want to take your foot up. You can just hold on to your foot there and stay there. You can take it up into your arm, and then your hand pointing back to your shoulder. And then last thing, left arm from front and over. And look slightly to the front and then over. And breathe. And release. Again. Press on your hands to lift your front leg up and then unfold. Again, Navasana. Now let's try a little easy with first step here. Take your feet forward as if you're coming into the squat. Sit back. Sit upright and straight. Vakrasana. Hold both your legs into your left arm. Take your right hand behind to twitch. Some of you might feel you need to keep your fingers on the floor. Some of you might feel you want to actually bring it onto the side and then breathe there. And release, and then switch your side. Again, your left hand can be on the floor or you can take it onto the right side. And then release. Ease yourself and extend your legs forward. To make your space, you can move back a bit on your space, on your yoga. Breathe in, arms up. Stretch forward. Paschimottanasana. And breathe. Take your arms up. Dandasana. Stretch, lift up. And release. Pratiphalasana to counterbalance. And release. Take your knees up. Hold under your knees or your thighs. Float your feet up. Navasana. Apurna. Extend your legs away. Keep breathing along your legs, arms pointing to each other, to your heart. Point your mudra to your toes. Interlock your fingers, turn your feet, your hands inside out towards your feet. And release over your head. And then interlock your fingers, turn your palms inside out. And release. To the side, back to your heart. Ease your knees. Guys, hold on to your legs or your ankle joints. Stretch them up. Breathe. Release. Reach up over your toes to your feet and then stretch again. And release. Open your feet out. Stretch, extend and open. And release. Feet together. Gently press back up. Come forward with hands to the front. Step or jump. Navasana. Lovely. Breathe. When you're ready, step or jump. Breathe out. In. Namaskar. Anjali Mudra. Back bend. And then release and open. Step back and relax for a minute. Next to go into Nispanda. Just to scan through your body and be aware to what you're just doing. Have a sip of water if you need to keep yourself nice and hydrated. We'll do one more set before we start to cool down. Come at front of your space into Samistati. Namaskar Mudra. Breathe out. In Anjali Mudra, back bend. Out, forward. Hastapad. In Ardha half lift. Samtulasana. Chakranga, Kokila, and then Meru. Hold that for a few breaths. Now ease your knees, look forward, so I can just show you. Either we can do the exactly same thing we did, we can walk forward, and then we come down to the squat and we'll take our legs forward. Or you can come halfway up, and then fly through. So choose your way. You can step forward, come to the squat, and then stretch your leg forward, or you can just go straight through. Sitting upright. Do your set of Paschimottanasana, Dandasana, Pratikhalasana. Again, fold forward. Arms up, Dandasana. And release, Pratikhalasana. In Pratikhalasana, can you take your one leg up, just twice only, the body. Or you can stretch it up if you like to. It's not my favorite posture, but you can go for it. Stretch your leg towards ceiling. Lovely. And release. When you go to the same with the other leg, do your best and leave the rest. And release. Relax now. Take your left hand to your right knee. And then take your right hand behind into the twist. Hold. And release. Switch your side. And release. Now, just to take you through the leg variations. Right foot on the floor to the left knee. Over. You can become closer or over. And then you want to fold that left knee here. To move into Ardha Matsyendrasana. Sit straight. So, the variation one, just take your left hand on top of your right knee, take your right hand behind, press back into the twist. Breathe. Ease. Take your leg into your arm, giving it a bit more nicer hug. Which also should allow you to take your hand behind as if you're trying to touch your fingers to your navel. Release. Next step, you're pressing your arm, your elbow and your knee to each other, hand pointing up. Or you can reach it down to reach hold onto your foot. If you're comfortably easy to balance, take your hand behind. Ardha Matsyendrasana. And then if you like, so from over you want to thread your arm towards you to reach back to hold on to your hands. All these are Ardha Matsyendrasana twists. And release. Now, take your right hand with the right foot. So your knee and your shoulder aligned together. Take your left hand behind to go into the twist from same side. Brahma Danda series. And release. Now let's come down on the left side. Can we thread our arm, right arm under the right leg? You want to reach behind if possible. And take your left hand from behind and then twist up again. And again, do your best and leave the rest. Breathe. And release. Let's change or extend our leg forward. So we just go through the leg variations. Knee and the foot together, over, closer to your body, and then again over. And then you want to fold our right leg. So once we've done the leg variations, we want to get through the hand variations. Right hand on the left knee. Take your left hand behind. Beautiful. You are doing really good. Breathe into it. Your arm, giving a nice hug to your leg. Second variation. Third variation, pressing your knee, your arm and your elbow to each other, your hand pointing up. You're reaching your hand down to your foot. And then your left hand can come along, going to the deeper twist if you like. And then the last one, where you thread your arm. Lovely. And release. Now we do the same side, Brahmadanda. Left foot and left hand. Take your right hand behind into the twist. Breathe. If you want to take it further, thread your arm under your left leg and then reach behind to your hands to hold and stretch. Reach your legs out, take your legs forward. Arms up, stretch forward, Paschimottanasana again. Lengthening your spine after the twist. Take your arms over and release. Lie down, bend your knees. Nice and flat on your back, your shoulders. Knees pointing up, heels on floor close to your buttocks. Now press on your hips to raise your buttocks, your spine up. Breathe, Setvasana. If that's too easy, raise your heels up to go on tiptoes. You can interlock your hands on the floor and then breathe here for a minute. Sthiram, Sukham, Asana. Using a dynamic practice to gradually find that ease, that softness. Learning to hold ourselves with a better state of our being in our physical and mental posture. And then release. Take your hands on the floor, over your shoulders, your fingers pointing back to you. And if you like, gently press on your hands to come up on top of your head. Now, if you feel comfortable on your head, can you bring your hands to your heart? Namaskar Mudra, and breathe. Take your hands back down and then you want to move into the weight, Sakrasana. It's too easy, you can go to your tiptoes. If you want to keep where you are, that's fine. Couple of breaths. Release your hips down. Gently come back on the floor. Double leg lift. Then you take 3 Padottanasana. Sarvangasana. Reach up. Breathe. Halasana. Feet on the floor over your head. And take your hands off your body, away on the floor. Drop your knees down along both sides of your head, your ears, and can you bring your arms over your legs? Karmapilasana. Take your hands behind. So you're going to gently roll back into double leg lift, Dvipada Uttanasana. And then take your knees into your chest. Bring your head and knees together, Pavanamuktasana. And hold. You want to roll up to sit upright. Now, take your left arm along your left leg, take it behind to thread, to reach back into Vakrasana again. Release and switch your side. Lovely. And release. Now gently come up to press on your hands. Step or jump into Navasana. Take up your breath. When you're ready, step or jump forward. Legs straight. Breathe out, foot down. In Anjali Mudra. Back bend. And release. And then step back. Standing up into Samastati, take your arms over to the front, crossing your arms, your elbows. We're going to use the Malakriya to close down. Sound quite a strong sound from your solar plexus. Breathe in. Ha! 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 Last one. Ha! This time give a nice hug to yourself. Come forward, take your knees either on the floor or you can keep it floating. Vajravirasana. When you're ready, hands to heart, Namaskar. Greeting to your heart, the center, the bindu of unconditional love, receiving, giving. Throat, Visuddha, your speech, your words, your expression. Anya, your intellect, your intuition, your wisdom. Crown, Sahasrara, higher wisdom, your conscience, your reasoning, Viveka. Divine, Anjali Mudra, divine you believe in. And then bringing that divinity into your higher wisdom, your intellect, your speech, your words, your feelings, your heart, and then expressing it to each other, Agra Mudra. And give a nice hug to yourself again. Feel that divine love, that divine expression within you. And then come down. Sit comfortably on your feet in Vajrasana. Sit straight, hands on your lap. Just to let your energy, your breath to calm down, to slow down. Hands on your knees, Mukha Vastrika, Dharmika. Take a deep in breath. In, progressively sit up. Out. focusing your mind at top of your forehead, connecting to the earth. Feel as if you're looking at this bright sun or the light. Come up. And then move back into Vajrasana Sukha. Bringing your back of your head towards the top on the floor. At this point, if you can, this is our Chandra Bindu. Focus as if you're looking at a beautiful moon. Especially if you're seeing that the crescent moon is seen in the sky for now, the last few nights. That's the moon we want to visualize here. And then gently come back up. Ease your legs. And that's enough for now. You all can make your space lying with the head to the north and feet to the south. And I'd like all of you to go straight into 3 rounds of Kaya each before you can go into visualization. Especially when we really take more active, strong practice, when we look into the much more deeper level of our mind and our emotional energy before doing it. Please really slow that up. We want to use the Kaya Kriya to release or to work on that.